recover your plane too. But yeah, I don't know.
But if you collide, you can recover it. It is allowed.
Hi guys.
Yeah. Hi, Nicola.
Hi, Nicola.
Hello.
Guys, what color did you take?
Bionic.
EB29.
There is actually a Bionic in front of me.
Oh, it'll be okay.
I'm in an EV.
Yeah, I can see that PL7 just made another bad time window.
I don't know if it's bad. 20 minutes is okay, I guess.
I made only 20 minutes. That's really not much. So
The gliders are getting stacked on top of each other here. I've never seen that before.
At least the star height's only 15, so.
yeah, I'll also take EB. So are we gonna get an update soon for the bug that there is? Oh, hello, Chris.
Hey, I just got kicked out of Condor.
Yeah, I saw it. Hi, Chris.
What did you do?
Ooh, I was just trying to open TeamSpeak in parallel while Condor came up, and
Right now it shows 34 people in. Actually, there's 35 people in this, but I don't know how many are connected but not in yet.
I'm not in that because I'm still looking at it because this is the first time I've seen it.
Cheers, Morten.
Good evening, guys.
Hi, Morgan.
Hi, Martin.
Hi,
Guys,
Hi, Morton.
Hi, Morten. Good to see you, which is actually not true. I don't see you.
good to hear you.
Exactly.
I've been a busy week.
I can't like the goofy get towed then extend the engine while towing thing. It makes self-launching seem more exciting.
Hi guys. Guys, which glider are you going for?
A rigid?
All types high rigid.
Yeah.
EB here.
Really?
Yeah, I just wanted to.
20.
I'm not sure if I have time to finish the race anyway, so I want to go with the fastest glider.
Okay. No, I don't think I'll take that.
Oh, Team EV.
Ja.
Gerd mit der 20.
Ja, aber auch nur deswegen, weil gut Wind steht. Mal gucken.
Hast du so voll Wasser? Ja.
Ja, klar. Ablassen kann ich immer noch.
Jo.
The ridge lift is pretty good on this ridge to the north of the airport.
Thanks.
Did the launching stop here?
The clouds are not high.
There are no planes coming to tow us.
No.
Oh,
Or maybe, I don't know.
here comes one.
Yeah, but I think it's ZOB or Sudo Oscar Bravo that have a problem.
Yeah, probably the front man. Den forreste, ham der holder, ja, ZOB.
Ja. His ping is frozen.
Yeah. I know.
Maybe he just has very consistent internet.
Ja.
He's not even aware of that he have a problem.
No.
There's still 9 minutes left on the B server.
So what is the problem?
We have a frozen man.
Yeah, he probably
Frozen.
can't. It's a good bet he probably can't hear the text anybody talking to him because he probably has already disconnected or crashed.
Ja.
It's just
Oh,
the,
he
server,
will.
the server hasn't decided to actually show him that he's going yet.
But Kilo Romeo Sierra is also a lot of high ping.
Richard, how many people are on the B server?
16.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Oh, ZOB just left. I don't know if that's enough.
Yeah, Kilo Romeo Sierra is also a high ping.
Hi.
Yep, we're going again.
That's working again.
You?
KRS doesn't have a high ping, or his ping is a little high, but he's not disconnected. What is you look for someone whose ping is not changing at all. That's what means they're not really actually connected anymore.
Yeah, exactly. High ping is no problem. Frozen ping, big problem.
Just for my curiosity again, how do you see the pings of all the other people?
It's on
On
the
the
scoreboard.
classification.
Yeah, on the tab. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, it was frozen out at 233.
Mm-hmm. Well, John, you got a ping of 220, of 210.
Bist du noch dabei, Chris? Schön.
Ja. Wobei ich stehe ganz hinten in der Schlange. Eigentlich würde es mehr Sinn machen, auf den anderen Server zu gehen.
Du, ich bin auch hier hinten in der Viererreihe noch, also alles gut.
So who else would join over to the B server together with me?
No.
You wouldn't?
I'm on it.
I still wait.
Chris, take a beer, enjoy the waiting time with us.
Yes, do it.
I'm already,
No stress at the beginning.
I'm already at start altitude.
Sucks.
Chris, cheers.
Okay, I'm gonna stay.
Like I said before, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish the race. So that's why I went with the EB to get it done as quick as I can.
Looks like I'm coming in the queue. Yes.
What was the arrow toe height?
That's a good question. I didn't notice either.
I think 700. The normal.
700 meters, yeah.
Okay, no, I'm good. That's why I assumed when I self-launched.
Yeah, there's probably value in that.
Oh, geez. Wow, I didn't realize how many people were on the ground still.
Yeah.
Once the names pile up to a certain amount, you can't really tell anymore. I had to turn them off and look down there.
See, I'm still in the back part of the row where they keep shifting the gliders, you know. They keep shifting them left and right.
Yep.
Dancing the waltzer.
Yep.
Well,
Well, actually, Chris, you are in the line.
Not yet.
Looks like.
It looks like you're on the line.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'm the next who actually gets into line.
Could be.
Behind Charlie Golf.
See,
Yeah,
no.
It's Morton.
Now I
Well,
There's somebody who's like a CG.
Morton, you're just a relentless exaggerator.
yes.
Looks like they close by 40 pilots again.
22 on this server, so that's pretty good.
Yes, it is.
You go to the B server, Ajahn?
You do?
Yeah. Well, it's on the B server.
Yeah, I'll do it. Gehst du mit, Gerd?
Nö.
Wenn du mitgehst, fliege ich ASW 20.
Planik, Chris?
Warte. No.
Okay.
Ne, ich bleib doch bei der Truppe hier. Ist egal.
Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm staying with you. But only because Gerd does not want to leave. It's his fault.
Not fault.
It's your responsibility.
Yeah, the time is always okay. When we start in 20 minutes, it's always okay.
Yeah, this one was not bad. 7.
This is worse than in real life. I've never stood in a row of 30 gliders. But I have to give him the toe frequency is pretty good.
I don't
That's
think
right.
the tow height is more than 500 meters.
Okay.
8.2 is the highest I've got this climb here.
Where is that?
What's bandwidth does the Stemme have? Does anybody know? Is that 20 meters? It's more, isn't it?
It's like 25. It's just north. I am north of the airport, second ridge north of the airport.
Okay.
If
It's
it
a-
is
it's from-
if it is an S12, it's 25 meters.
25 meters, wow. I've got one in front of me, and this doesn't look like 25, really.
Oh, John, remember about the cloud flying not allowed?
I wasn't in the cloud. The cloud. It just suddenly got foggy. What the? That was weird. You know, it's only got 1 point. I got close to the base of the cloud. I dived, and then it actually started clearing up, and then it said, you know, I entered the cloud after it was actually getting, you know, that's weird.
I think you was 1 point high enough.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
John, fact is, excuses, you know, you did cloud flying, so you better admit it.
Yeah, right.
Chris,
The decision of the judges is final, John.
Go ahead, Morten.
Chris, I think it's also here it's 25 meters.
Okay. As I said, I have one right in front of me, and doesn't look like it. It's not that
Trying to
big.
look up from above, you can see there's a clear difference between your glider and the Stemme.
Okay, why do you always rain on my parade? I'm so proud of my perspective. What I'm saying is, yes, looking at it from above, I have to, as much as I hate it, I have to agree with you, Morten.
Okay. In real life, it's a gigantic airplane, this Stemme.
Yeah.
It's a motor glider, not a sailplane.
It's a monster.
It's an Himalaya plane.
But as I said, it's actually flying okay, but it's a big plane.
And an expensive plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it loses
But-
very fast a lot of money.
Yeah, but no doubt, I mean, it is a brilliant concept. You gotta give them that.
Yeah. But it's insanely complicated.
Yeah.
I saw a video of someone flying one. The clutch on the engine failed while they were flying, so basically the engine just suddenly started over revving. It's like,
Say again.
the engine there's a clutch between the engine and the propeller, and the clutch started slipping while he was in flight.
Then you had glider.
Yep.
I have a
Yes,
part in I have a part in a motor glider. I always turn the engine off before landing.
Makes sense. Has anybody experienced in these gliders where you sit side by side? I mean, the Stemme is one, then there's the Khalif and the Taurus.
Yeah, Demona.
Well, the Dimona, I consider the Dimona a motor plane.
It is, yeah, it is a motor glider.
Yeah.
Say
And,
again, Chris. I didn't
sec-
understand your
sec-
question.
I wonder whether anybody has experience with any of those gliders that allow you to sit side by side instead of behind each other, or one behind the other. And I know, I mean, to me, off the top of my head, I know there's three models. There's the Stemme, there is the Taurus, and I think the Khalif. Although I've never seen pictures of that plane. The Dimona to me doesn't really have a retractable propeller, so I consider that a motorized plane, even though I know it's a TMG.
I flew in a Slingsby when I was a kid.
Oh, G21.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do also.
I have tried the Akafleek B13.
Never heard of that.
You have these clubs in Germany, the Ackerflieger, and I have tried this one, the Ackerflieg B13, which is actually a side-by-side.
Yes.
Is that B? Is that indicative to Berlin, or do you know which Ackerflieg it is?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Because we have an Ackerflieg at our airfield, which is the Munich section. And they've also designed a number of prototypes here.
Oh shoot! What's the field elevation?
Do you want to
Well,
make
199 according to my indicator.
Okay, I did turn off. I'm pretty sure I turned my engine off above 700.
It's 15 is the start height, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Because now we're going to start in a very short moment and see the waiting time was not long when we were together with good friends.
Well, to me, it felt forever.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not giving you that satisfaction, Morton.
Yeah. Next time I come to Augsburg, I will come and visit you.
Please.
Then you must show me your entire.
Okay, I'll be happy to. Don't do it during the winter, because then it's in the trailer.
Okay.
Don't you have a big garage?
No.
But Chris, then the next step for you must be have to have a Tesla.
Say again?
The next step for you must be to own a Tesla.
Which is funny, because one of my comrades, well, one of our co-owners actually has a Tesla. He's the one who drove the idea and the concept and stuff. Of course, the trailer is stored in a hangar, in the club hangar. That's where it's going to be standing.
Okay.
But I'm actually looking forward to some wave flying in the next few weeks. I hope we have some fun weather constellations.
Yeah.
Guys, how was the lift you got?
Really good. I had like over, I think 8.2 if it was a ridge combined with a thermal. But that was from a combined ridge and thermal. But it's the ridge to the south of the airport was pretty good.
Nicola, to be honest, so far I had 0.
Okay, you're still on ground, I think.
That's a good conclusion, and it's accurate too. And Gerd is in tow, right?
Yeah, you're still on ground, that makes
Yes.
sense.
Yeah, right, 460 meters now.
Ja, ich sehe dich.
You know, just to avoid any unpleasantness, I'm going to go dive down below that start altitude again. Just to be sure.
Oh, I'm next in line. Oh, Kilo Victor, that's my friend Alexander, the guy who was with us last time and just left.
Oh, yeah.
Mm. Kilo Victor, he flies a Stemme, he was just in front of me.
Oh yeah, I noticed. Yeah, right. Cause
Just a good upside down flying with
he,
-2.
he had problems with TeamSpeak.
So much.
Ich?
Had Alexander have problems with TeamSpeak? Is not in here.
No.
War doch ganz umgänglich.
I sent him a message after, and he said, "Well, he got a call, and then he had to take a shower, and blah blah." So he's an interesting character. Let's say it like that.
Ja, okay.
Nicht so einfach wie Gerd und du.
Naja, woher weißt du, dass ich einfach bin, Tim?
Doch,
Woher
das wissen wir.
Das weiß ich nicht, aber
Okay.
Gute Menschenkenntnis, Tim.
Weißt du, meine Mami hat mich gut erzogen. Verstehst du das?
ja, genau.
Tim weiß, dass ich einfach bin. Der hat mich schon persönlich kennengelernt.
Ja, stimmt. Ihr kennt euch ja.
Ja, Morten auch.
Okay. Tim,
what
I
about
am
me?
I am very impressed again every time I hear you speak German. I really like it.
You will not like it speaking German.
Ich bin jedes Mal beeindruckt, wenn ich dein Deutsch höre, Tim. Es gefällt mir sehr gut.
Yes, yes.
Well, Morten, give it a try, and then we find out.
As I told in several occasions, my wife is insanely good in German, and every time I try to speak German, then she'll correcting me, and then I've just given up in trying to speak it.
Okay. So you just relay to your wife as your interpreter. That's a good approach.
I'm happily married.
Yeah. Good. Do all Danish speak good English? I mean, that seems to be that's my impression for now. And I've also had a few negotiation with representatives from Danish companies, and to my understanding, to my impression, they all speak excellent English.
Yeah, I think a lot of Danes do, especially the younger generation.
Okay. I mean, the only exception that comes to my mind is Lucas. He seems to be somewhat uncomfortable.
Yeah, but he's also very, very young. He just needs to be a little bit older, learn a little bit more English.
Yeah, but I guess he's picking it up because now he sees the benefits of being able to communicate in English,
Yep.
Exactly.
and maybe he doesn't at school. That's very typical.
Probably. I mean, I started up exactly the same way.
Yeah.
And probably everybody does.
Well, I don't think I'm particularly good in speaking English. I'm still missing a lot of words. So Chris, you're insanely good. You've been probably living in the US for a lot of years.
Oh, well, yeah.
But yeah, in many companies, and the company I'm working in is that, I mean, in my department, most of the people is actually from foreign countries.
Interesting.
And
Well,
they're coming from
I mean,
South Africa, and India, Greece, France, whatever.
so this is really international.
Yeah, it's a purely international company. You have a very Danish name, and it's a Danish company, and but it's only 10-15% of the employees who's actually is Danish.
Okay. I mean, first of all, I believe I have a talent for languages. I mean, I've also spent time learning Spanish and Portuguese, and had French in school, which I still enjoy.
Yeah.
And then I spent 5 years in the US, and that definitely was a learning experience.
Yeah.
But I mean, your English is impeccable. I find it really, really good.
Oh, you're a very, very nice person, Chris. Next time we meet you in person, you'll get a beer free.
Morten, I wouldn't say that if that weren't true, and I do say the truth. I'm allowed to say the truth. Let's say it like that, man.
Okay.
Hey, Morton.
Okay,
do
let's stop the
you,
compliments. I need to focus on the flying.
do you see where I'm at, Morton?
Say again?
Do you see where I'm at up this little side valley?
Was
No, not
going
yet.
latitude just
Is it
at
good?
1600 meters?
Yes, 8 meters per second for a second. There's a cloud right next on this ridge here.
Ah, okay, I should be flying there instead.
8 meters per second. So you are
That's
accelerating.
an accelerating.
Yep.
Wow. Almost an upwards free fall.
No, I'm
That
not.
thermal has exponential growth.
No, it fell out of the thermal, but that's okay. I'm at start altitude, but yeah, if you can catch a cloud on one of these ridges, it's really, really, really good.
The Blanic has an incredible median speed of 100 per hour already.
Does anybody have a tip for quick climb? No, a tip about a quick climb for all those that are still at low altitudes. Like
Yeah, it's a ridge. Only at the ridge here.
The way?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ridge was consistent.
Which
It'll
one
get you up. That ridge will definitely get you up. In
Thank you.
time. And if there's a cloud on the ridge, if you see a cloud on the ridge,
Good luck, Viking.
Yeah.
I know. Good luck, everyone.
Whee! I just witnessed a crash here.
I saw it as well.
Very stupid one.
Oh yeah, I can see the Diana crest.
But here, Chris, it's going up with 5 meters per second.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Well,
bridge is good.
not per
really
second
good
square.
yet. 1,001.
I said, well, then it's slowing down. No, it's not. It's just meter per second.
Meters per second cubed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pi odds squared.
Oh please, you're confusing me. I need to focus on the flying here.
You want to have a beer?
I had some wine already, which probably contributes to my state of mind.
But then you will feel more relaxed on the task.
Well, I needed that to compensate for the waiting time.
Okay.
Uh-oh. My thermal divided by 0.
Which makes it indefinite, right?
It's both infinite and nothing at the same time.
Sorry, infinite, exactly. It's infinite, not indefinite. My bad.
Well, actually, no, indefinite is also a good description for divided by 0. They're both actually pretty good.
Undetermined.
It says my climb is not a number. What does that mean?
But if it was sinking and you still have this acceleration and you having a 0, then maybe then suddenly you are visiting a black hole.
Ooh. That was deep.
Yeah, it was.
You mean the hole?
Yeah.
I finished the race before I started. I don't understand.
Time dilation.
Am I drunk or are you just talking nonsense?
Yeah, we were talking nonsense.
I must be in a bad spot here, or I'm right here at the start here because I'm circling right here at the spot because it's such a good climb here. But it keeps saying I restart it.
Thank you.
Segelflugsimulator?
Ja.
Das gibt's ja wohl nicht.
Good luck, John.
Good luck, the two of you. Well, good luck to three of you.
Like I said, I'm still climbing.
Good
here,
tour, John.
but I'm right here at the start line, so it keeps saying I restarting.
Wait, it was 700? It was like, I don't know, 500 or 600.
But no, I mean, but the total elevation is like 700. It's it's the field elevation plus 500. They were saying the field was 200 elevation.
That's so good lift, 5 meters climbing.
This is a good statement you just made, John. And I'm pretty sure that my friend Alexander totally ignored that.
Which one, Morgan?
Thank you.
God tur.
Thank you.
Hvor?
I don't know what the right way to go to this turn point is.
I went south, and
Yeah,
then I hit a cloud, and that managed to get me up to, so I could go straight across and hit the turn point on the backside. Turn point is 1900 meters or about there.
yeah, it's basically where I'm going right now. Is the cloud south of the turn point, southeast.
Yeah.
This cloud was way further away than I thought it was.
Good luck, Chris.
Chris,
Not Chris.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thanks, everyone.
Good luck, Nicola.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh man, I'm so far off course. Man, I swear it just feels like this cloud is moving. Okay, I mean, I'm flying straight into the wind at 230 kilometers an hour, and this cloud's just—it's like it's taking just forever to get closer. That's really, I think it's ways these really big clouds don't look.
Oh, Vicky.
Good night.
Good night, Martin.
Good evening.
Yeah, this cloud actually, I can't get to it from where I'm at. It's actually over another ridge.
Are you
This
flying
cloud
back?
was like 10 times further away than it looked.
Are you going back, Martin?
I have to get
Well, I took a thermal and then suddenly I was on the backside of the mountains, and then I thought it's better to go back and have a restart.
Okay.
-5 sync now. Yep, and I'm going to. At least the good news is that was probably a survivable crash.
Oh, John.
Ouch.
Oh,
And I'm probably gonna crash now.
Oh, Ralph, sorry.
Oh, don't go. Think.
Goed wat, Tim?
Tak.
Good luck, Tim.
good luck.
Yeah, good luck, Tim.
Thank you.
Good luck, Tim.
Come here to me is good terminal here.
Wo bist du, Gerd?
I'm in a dilemma now. The first beer is out. Should I just call my wife and say, get me another
13
beer?
kilometer.
I go up and pick it up.
Okay.
Well, it's your decision. You have to live with her the rest of your life.
Yeah.
The question is, do you have a big enough doghouse to live in?
Yeah. Yeah, I know the solution. Excuse me for a few minutes. I'm on autopilot.
Geht hier 7 Meter hoch unter der Wolke.
Ich sehe dich, ich komme hin.
Ah, da bist du ja. Dann probiere ich auch mal.
Ja, sehr zu empfehlen, das Ding hier.
Rechts oder links?
Ich bin gleich weg, weil ich an der Wolke dran bin.
Oh, there's really
Ja,
somebody.
Cloudbase ist 2.6, 2.7.
Dankeschön, Gerd.
Okay, am I already in a bad situation?
Der Planing hat's gewusst.
Boah. 7,7? Echt?
Echt.
Boah. 7,9.
Oh, but Chris, your spiral from the observer mode looks really impressive.
I mean, I'm going up at 7.8 now.
Yeah.
Goed hoor, morgen.
Thank you.
Oops, in the clouds. I don't want to end up like John.
Right, wrecked on the side of a mountain.
No, with cloud flying points.
Na, der Alexander ist aber auch gut hier oben bei.
Naja, komm, der fliegt mit Motor.
Ja, genau.
Nicola, save your energy. Okay, he knows that.
Give him a fine.
Tim, you have any lift?
Oh,
Not yet.
Chris, how are you so high?
Because I climbed. Gerd, bist du schon rum?
Okay, that makes sense.
That's
Congrats,
good.
dude.
jo tak.
Congrats.
That's good.
Congrats.
Tak.
Are you getting something there, Tim?
Yeah.
Chris, which height did you go to?
Say again?
Which altitude did you get in the thermal?
2.7.
Okay.
And you need that. Gerd, wo fliegst du hin?
Congrats, Chris.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's Chris.
Congrats. Ja, flieg hier lang, ist besser.
Ja.
Weiß nicht, ob sich der Umweg lohnt, Gerd, aber.
Ja, also ich hatte hier gute Steigen, ja.
Ah, jetzt sehe ich es, okay. Ja. Uwe, bist du bei uns auf dem Kanal?
Ja,
Gratuliere.
ja, danke.
I think I'm back.
Jo, congrats.
When I land, I cannot turn the first on point. I cannot really do it in any way.
Yeah, I'm in the same predicament, Nicola. I'm gonna have to land out too, because I can't get any lift where I'm at. You'd think that these ridges to the north of the blue line would have more lift, but they didn't.
I don't know where is my list actually. I thought that read will have been good, but it was definitely not. Like the whole time with downwind, that was really bad. I lost like I don't know 500 meters.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Morten.
Thank you.
Congrats, Morten.
Ja, congrats.
Jo.
Danke sehr.
Gerne. Means my pleasure.
Ja.
Oh, Finn, that's very sad to see.
Wait,
That's
Stephen,
I regret to see that.
there was a perfectly good like track and field thing right next to you, and you landed in the, in the river.
This is the river? It looks like, no, it's like green grass.
So you're landing in the river, didn't even see it?
It looked like green grass to me.
I recommend you go see your ophthalmologist.
Yeah, it was Maltese.
Oh well. I'm gonna go into spectator mode.
Yeah, I was watching spectator mode. Yeah.
Sometimes these like terrains are hard to tell what it is, kind of stuff, because it looked like green grass to me.
Yeah, it's what it is. It's just the water's kind of brownish or greenish there.
All right, I'll be back. It's gonna take me a little while to get everything set up.
Richard, did you go to the other server?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let us come in for 72 final for runway 08.
John, what happened to you?
Oh, I crashed a while back.
Oh,
I was just in spectator mode.
Good landing.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, the cloud I was flying to was like, it was actually in I think it was actually in like the east coast of the United States or something, and it just looked like it was like
Literally.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the closer I got to it, the no closer to it it got to me.
Yeah. I went
Optical
for the
illusion.
same cloud gun.
Yeah, when I went to it, it was actually on another side of that ridge. It looked like it was closer than I'm flying up that ridge, going like I can hop over this ridge. Should be lift. Nope, sink, 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 and then I ended up just planning right on top of the ridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Well,
By
guys,
the time,
luck and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
but
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Nicola.
Bye bye, Nicola.
You made the first turn point very fast, Morten.
I was a bit lucky. Chris, he claimed a very good thermal, and I was trying to pick it up. It didn't. It was not as good as when Chris was there, but okay.
Yeah. But a good chance for you to get a decent result.
Yeah, I can screw up many times before we are at the end.
Yeah, don't.
I'm not so sure about that. I keep seeing you fly pretty impressive results.
Well, I picked up my beer, and then my wife she bought me a homemade dal and naan, so I cannot really complain.
Wow. So you're well fed and watered, yeah?
Yep.
Very nice. I should say fed and beard, right?
Yep. And what about your wine?
It's gone.
Okay.
And
I too.
for the next bottle, I'd have to go into the kitchen, which no. So you're watching, Sifin?
Say again.
So Sifin, you're watching? Is he still in the group? I can't see it.
Yeah. I'm still here.
Yeah.
I have to disconnect my VR. I have to do some settings and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, so you got VR goggles as well?
Yes.
Cool. nicht schon wieder.
Ah, war das knapp. Mann! Ah, so ein Kotz. Das ist ärgerlich wieder hier, du. Mann!
Verdammt!
Sorry again.
Ah, so lange hier lang geschlenkt und ich brauchte nur noch rüberspringen. So, Kotz. Ah, ich lern's auch nicht. Ich lern's auch nicht.
Not hurt yourself.
Don't learn it. I don't learn it.
Alles gut. Das ist sehr, sehr schade, Gerd.
Ja, sehr, sehr schade, muss ich auch sagen.
Siehst du, du hättest auf den Server B mit mir gehen sollen. Da wäre das nicht passiert.
Sorry, Gerd.
Ah, Leute. Wie so oft lief bis zu einem gewissen Punkt gar nicht so schlecht.
Naja, wobei du bist ja echt abgegangen wie die Hummel, gell, mit deiner 20.
Ja, gute Linie so insgesamt gehabt, ne? Aber Kotz, ey. Naja, eine falsche Entscheidung irgendwie, dann war es das, ne?
Hm. Sehr schade.
I think Tim see me on the right.
Ja, I see you. Gerne.
Yep.
Ich sehe dich nicht, wo bist du?
Ja, rechts, genau.
Okay. Schade. Tut mir sehr, sehr leid, Gerd, wirklich.
Ja, das Ding ärgert mich auch, muss ich sagen. Einige Sachen habe ich wirklich verbockt, aber das Ding hätte eigentlich mal klappen können. Ja.
How are you doing this, Tim? You've got same altitude as me now, and Uwe is going to pass me as well. Feel like I'm a beginner here.
Too little wine.
Yeah. You know, and I keep flying 250.
So I think I go out and take the spectator mode.
Ja,
Okidoki.
ja.
Kannst mir ein paar Tipps geben?
Bestimmt ich. Gratuliere, Chris.
Chris, nice.
Thank you.
Fine.
Dankeschön. But as Morten says, there's going to be tons of more opportunities for me to screw up.
Yep.
Tested flutter is also not okay.
Nee.
Leute.
Congrats, Tim.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm resting.
Congrats.
Alright.
Which one was that?
The second.
Mandello.
Jay Myers, is he living in US? Then it's pretty early to start drinking.
Yeah, in USA it's in the morning, beginning early.
Yeah, could be.
It's really good ridge lift here.
Congrats, Morten. Fast.
Congrats.
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 Thank you.
So I didn't find the Chin server on the official site.
No, I think it's the other two.
Und Congrats Uwe zu sagen, habe ich voll vergessen.
Yeah, yeah. Congrats. I think alternate is not for spectator mode, or
Oh yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, yeah.
okay, fine.
It
24
doesn't,
on the server.
it doesn't matter which server you use.
I have only an Chinchin Secure server too, with one pilot in.
557 bis or something it's called.
No,
It's just called FR07 Chin Chin.
no,
Oh, it's not there anymore, maybe?
no.
So if you try to rejoin with your latest flight track, just press multiplayer on Condor and then take view as spectator.
Now have a look.
Gonna be difficult to get over this mountain.
What is your position, Richard?
I just passed the third. I'm heading
Okay.
northwest now.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe it's not so bad. I don't know.
So I take multiplayer and then
Can you still see the IP address?
I think you need to load the last flight track, maybe?
yeah, when I go offline, I'm in. But when I take multiplayer, I have no IP.
Oh, yeah. No, I think it's not possible then.
I think so.